advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill, and the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves were plastic, but suddenly started to swell. This VS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tie, my manners and fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes that professional bold. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. Find a way to go get it.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack it too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
And that's outside. Packed house here at Dyken Park. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. And now one away. There's Story now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. One out. Runners at first and second. That one a little bit high. 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one moves his feet.
Ball 2. 2-2.
2 outs. In the air, left field. Sanchez squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
This is Bryce Terang. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. There's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 1 out, bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Here's Muncy to hit. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball one there.
1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the dirt. 3-2 now.
Careful.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Valdez, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ben Rice, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a...
Whips it across. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Vic Caratini at the plate. Giolito back to work. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's in the dirt. That's outside. 3-2 now. Back there. And it is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. And before the pitch, he steps off. The other way, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a foul ball. Into center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
To third. Bregman to first. Inning over. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's outside, and that's ball 3. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up and in, look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Bryce Terang. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. That's hard hit in the line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. One down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. Outside with a breaking ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1. And that just misses.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it stays fair.
The first baseman, number 8.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always good.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Just missed. Foul ball there. Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu, struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and that's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. He went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Popped in the air, left field. Sanchez makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Now a chance for Carlos Narvaez. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Dyken Park. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Swing and a pop-up. Story makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball one. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This one in the air, right field. Abreu pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And he's already singled in this game. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Dubon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Myers makes the grab, one down. And next for the Red Sox, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time. That one hammered left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one missing low. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. That one missed. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Now, on the mound now, Angel De Los Santos. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a big swing and a miss. De Los Santos, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Number 63.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So digging in, Bryce Terang. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out into left center field. Grisham settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That clips the zone. Strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to center. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 46.
First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Ball.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Chop to the right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Outside low, ball 1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. And now Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Ball 1, no strikes.
Strike. Woo.
Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Bennett Sousa.
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering is fouled back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Grisham tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Myers. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Ben Rice. That missed inside. 1-0. In the air, left field, Sanchez. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes.
Number 56.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. He's 2 for 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Now he steps off. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. That's down and in.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Taylor Trammell, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Brian Abreu.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Abreu, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Gets the bunt down the right side. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 3. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Alex Bregman. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. And safe. It's a stolen base. Lifted in the air, out to left. Sanchez. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Estrada back to work. Inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. Bryce Terang up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this. One. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. The shortstop takes the ball. Pena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Muncy swings through it for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Left field. Sanchez settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom 9. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. One of the guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list elite defensive first baseman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering way upstairs. Got him! And 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. So now a pinch hitter, Yainer Diaz. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone at 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Into the outfield, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that misses. And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that is downstairs. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Cam Smith. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it...
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing.